What is going on, guys? It's Creed. You know I've been checking out the brand new Atlantis deck. It is so fun, and we are going to go against the brand new chest. I think Angel Key, whatever whatever it's called. We're going to be going against that deck because it's supposed to be really strong when it actually does come out to the TCG. So we're going to check it out and do a best of 3 and see who comes out on top. All right, guys, we are here. It is Atlantis versus the Angel Key. If you like videos like these where we go against other strong decks, potentially new meta contenders, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we're going to be doing a lot of this. Like between Master Duel and EDO Pro, we're going to be testing the Atlantis deck and other new decks. I primarily play water decks, so I like testing new water decks to see if they're fun. So I usually play Sharks, and I'm going to be playing Atlantis. So I have Super Poly, Atlantis the Dragon City, Atlantis Call, First Penguin, and Atlantis Dragon Lord Daedalus. My opponent has Fedralis Harmonia, Infinite Permanence, Angel Chi. I'm just gonna call it Angel Chi. Maybe it's Angel Key. I have no idea. But Angel Key opening to E4. That's cool. That's actual like chess. Harpy's Feather Duster, which is okay. People don't. I mean, he made me go first, so I understand why actually. And another Angel Key opening to E4. So again, he made me go first. So we're gonna see how this goes. Let's go. And the standby phase is going to activate the Angel Key opening. If your opponent goes first, which is I think it's the first time it's ever been said in Yu-Gi-Oh! If your opponent goes first, then you can activate this, which is actually insane. You can activate this from your hand during the standby phase of their first turn. Place an Angel Key field spell from your hand, deck graveyard face up on the field, and if you do special summon level 2 or 7 Angel Chi monster from your extra deck to the extra monster zone. And if you do that, place one Angel Chi monster from your extra deck in your spell trap card zone as a face-up continuous spell until the end of your next turn after this card resolves. You cannot spell summon from the extra deck except synchro monsters. That does so much, and you can activate it during your opponent's first turn, which is actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, well, he does that, so he gets to do all that. So he gets the field spell, which is called Angel Key Problem, bro. You don't want these problems.
Always.
That's actually funny. It's called Angel Key Problem. I don't know. I think that's the TCG name. We're gonna see if it is, but that's actually hilarious. We got Enlisted. You can talk about monster your opponent control. Wait, one opponent's monster in this card's adjacent column. Banish it. Then change control of this card by moving it to one of your opponent's main monster zones. Okay, it's an initiation effect though, so it's not too bad. This card. Face-up card changes, return this card to the extra deck, then the owner of this card can special summon an Angel Key monster from the extra deck. So it swaps, and then if it gets moved, you get special summon. So pretty cool, like kind of like chess piece, pretty interesting. Okay, let's keep going. And he gets to place, so he's gonna place the Bastion. This is a 1 street as a continuous spell. Angel Key cards on the field cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect. So it's not just the back row or monsters, it's on the field. Cards on the field, so even like the field spell. That's pretty cool. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Pretty strong. And that one's going to activate its other effect to place, and that one's going to place. So this one has a spell and trap. Your opponent can only attempt to activate up to 5 monster effects per turn, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool little floodgate. So you got 5 monster effects to get rid of that if you're just doing monsters, so pretty interesting. And that one's going to place 2. Oh no, that one's going to add Angel Key Disturbance. Can I activate from the hand? It better not. Okay, I can't. And I think it's just a searcher, so nothing crazy. All right, now that he played during my turn, I can actually go. So we're going to special summon First Penguin. I can special summon this if I control no monsters, which is pretty good. It's a free special. Activate the effect. We're going to send the field spell because I already know I can get it back on the field with its own effect. So it's just like a free discard, honestly. Then we're going to reveal and search. We're going to get our beautiful General, one of the strongest cards in the deck, actually. Like, look at this. General. It's crazy. It's crazy. And the artwork is crazy. Kind of looks like the evil villain off of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I think I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, literally what he looks like. But now we're gonna search this and we're gonna get the Advent. Okay. I'm cooking. Activate Advent. We're gonna activate the Daedalus in the hand since I have a Yumi on the field. So we're gonna special summon that. We're going to activate this. So I only have 5 monster effects. So I am trying to get rid of that back row. So we're going to send that. He's going to activate Fedralis Harmonia, which is fair because he's going to respond to a monster effect. So he's going to do that. He's going to send the Wing Pegasus Adignister. It pops a card if something's destroyed, which is not bad. And it's gonna pop my Daedalus, which is fine. I still get to resolve my effects, so I get to search and I get to send here. So I'm gonna send that, so I'm no longer restricted in the monster effects. Then my Advance is gonna trigger. I get to add this back to hand, which is still good because like if you'll see if I get the monster that when it's sent, I get a special summon from hand. I can still special summon that if I want to. So it's not, you know, card advantage is card advantage. But now I get a normal summon monstrous here. I get the effect. We're gonna get the general. Then we're gonna activate that field spell. It's such a strong effect. That's why you only don't need to play that many, bro. It's such a strong effect. Just add it. If I have Yumi on the field, I can just place it back from the graveyard, bro. Crazy work. Now I can link off 2, since that's what the field spell does. It can use one less material for links. So I can go into the Levia Dragoon, activate the effect, special summon from the deck, and now I got the Fiendish Vortex. Cool. Activate Fiendish Vortex effect. I'm going to send the trap card here because I don't need to send anything. I already have my Daedalus. I would send Advent to add this back. Don't need to, so I can send the trap, which is also an interruption. I can send one of my Yumis to send a monster my opponent controls. Quick effect, which is strong. And now we're going to link off into the Blue Ocean Dragon Lord. Beautiful card. Strong. And I get the special summon. And I get the chain block here, which is special summons from hand, which is what I was talking about earlier, which is pretty good. So I special summon that, and don't special summon it under his link arrows because it will stop you from doing this because it's special summoned up to his link arrows. So special summon it over on the right side or whatever. I'm going to special summon Dragoon. I'm going to special summon the Fiendish, and we're going to special summon the Monstrous. So this, by the way, this is still my turn. He has a whole like half a field on his side, and it's my turn. Crazy work. But now, I did do this extra because I have extra ammo to activate Neo Daedalus effect here. Then I'm going to do that, send the Monstrous, because the Monstrous works better in the graveyard anyway, because you can just, like, it stops it from kind of getting, you know, getting rid of it. It does suck that I have to get rid of my Dragoons, because I had to use it to even make these plays, so I won't have it for his turn, but it's not the end of the world. But yeah, it does stop, you know, with the little floodgate of the levels, but it's not the worst. But I did send all his Monsters to the grave, all cards actually. It's like a Zeus, and I'm a set and pass, and so I still have a monster negate, a board wipe, super poly. Not the worst, definitely not the worst. And he starts with 5 cards, so we'll see how this goes. So it's his turn, and he's playing like the chess with the chaos engine, and that deck is strong. The light and darkness engine, it is strong. So he's gonna activate Feather Duster, which is fair. Which is fair. Imperm. Gonna imperm on the Neo Daedalus, I presume. Yep, which is also fair. He's gonna activate this. He sends it for cost. I think I stopped this because he gets like I forget like what. We can just read it, man. Okay. Yeah, blah 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 blah. You can discard this card, place one continuous trap. Yeah, the trap, and it adds, and then it can like swap a level 7 to special summon from the hand, like ignoring summoning conditions for the trap. So we don't want that. We don't want that at all because he's gonna start just snowballing advantage. So I definitely stop that. And then he just sets 2 in phase, and it's my turn. Cool. His hand was trash. Now he's gonna activate LC again, which is fair because just like last time, so he gets all that stuff again. Yep, summon. Place effect. And I'm gonna stop all that because since it's a face up, it won't resolve if it, you know, leaves the field. So he's gonna chain the disturbance, give control one LG monster you control to your opponent to the end phase. Then if your opponent controls a face up card in adjacent monster zone or spell trap zone, their effects are negated. So he would give his control, and then I think when it resolves, my effect would be negated in that adjacent zone, I guess. Yeah. Then can banish and add. So, but I'm gonna stop all that. We're gonna stop all that. So I can send this to dodge any interruption, and also send his LG anyway. So now he can't do anything. Send, that doesn't work. I still lose a 500, but it really doesn't matter. And then he has nothing except I think the add trap, but I can like do so much here. So he's gonna add, which he already activated, so it doesn't matter. So then I'm going to special summon from the hand. Since my Fiendish went to the graveyard, I can special summon General Atlantis. And I can just pop off from here, add the field spell, place it back, special summon the Dragoons, special summon from deck. You get the second monsters back. Monsters special summons from the graveyard. And I Fiendish activates effect to send. Gonna send the Advent. Advent's gonna, oh, I don't need to activate the effect actually. I think I already had 2 in the grave actually. So we're just gonna go into the Neo Daedalus here. And activate the effect, special summon 3, all in attack mode. I like how I can special summon my other Neo. It doesn't say accept itself, which is broken. Like their attacks are really high. So yeah, he just gets cooked here. So I just go to battle, attack for everybody. And we have lethal here. Let's go. So first battle goes to me, so that's good. Yeah, them making me go first is always, you know, it always sucks because if your opponent builds a good board with follow-up, it's always hard to come back from that. But you know, if you have a good board break in hand, you can already do that. And I think that's what the chess deck likes to do, but couldn't do it this time. Let's go into the next game. All right, we are at the next game. This is game 2 of our match. I have Droll, Monstrous, Dominus Impulse, Super Poly, and Ash. So I have a good hand, but not much engine. This doesn't do anything by itself because special another one from the grave. So I can't really do much. He has Grifo, one of the newer monsters. We got the Witness of the Ancients, Black Chaos, the Dark Chaos Magician, that's a mouthful, and the Wicked Dragon of Raw Sphere mode, and Forbidden Droplet. And I think he is actually going first this time, so you can, like, you know, build up a little board. You're gonna activate Grifo. This quick up, you can discard this card and activate one of these effects. The next battle or effect damage you take is for 0, or set one quick play spell or trap card that I mentioned, Ritual of Light and Darkness from your deck to your hand. So that's what he is doing. He's probably gonna set the spell. Yep. Let's just stay okay with that. Yeah, so he's gonna set the Mind Shuffle, which is broke. It's a really strong card. Really strong card. Activate Mind Shuffle. Activate. It's gonna search. He's gonna search the new Summon Skull looking card, then discard, and that adds an effect when it's sent to graveyard. It's gonna dump a Ritual of Light and Darkness here. And I Droll, so he doesn't get any searches, but he does get to activate the Ritual of Light and Darkness in the grave. I think what does it do? Add it back to hand. Adds 2 back to hand. It's kind of broken. I'm gonna activate it. I'm gonna chain to stop him from special summoning. And you get to activate, yeah, he gets to, I forgot what card it was. I think Tier was playing it, where they shuffle back from the graveyards. Those cards, that's pretty much kind of what it does. And then he gets the special summon, and plus the special summon. The special summon add is crazy. So he's gonna set Droplet, and he has Archfiend Summons Golden Field. All right, so I still don't have much. I draw another Ash, and then he's gonna using both quick effect. Yeah, they can discard both terms. Crazy. That's really strong. And he has Chaos Hats. Okay. Now, yeah, I just scoop. I just scooped. I had nothing, and he's gonna have everything next turn. There was no point in continuing to play that game. So let's go into the final game of the match. All right, the final game of the match. I'm of course going first because I think I play better going first. Although I can also play going second, just so you know. I have Dominus Impulse, Virtue Stream, Fish Sonar, Fiendish Vortex, and another Dominus Impulse. So 2 Dominus Impulse is not bad because I can, you know, stop during his turn and during my turn if he does something dumb, like, you know, for Drawless Harmonia, you know. And my opponent has Black Chaos, the Ultimate Magician Swordsman, for Drawless Harmonia ×3, which that just sucks. That sucks. He bricked hard. And Angel Key opening to E4. All right, let's see what happens. He's gonna, of course, activate in the standby phase. I'm gonna stop that because we don't need to do that. But that does mean that he can use his Harmonia. But also, you know, I could also argue that I didn't have to do that because, you know, I can get rid of it. You know, in Archetype, I can get rid of this. So, you know, you can also argue I could have saved it for Drawless Harmonia, but whatever. It ends up not mattering. So I'm gonna activate Fish Sonar. I can't wait till the new artwork of this comes out. I'm definitely gonna get it. Fish Sonar is a really strong card. We're gonna add our general effect, send, and we're gonna get our Advent. We're gonna activate Advent. Not gonna activate the field spell yet. And we're gonna normal summon Fiendish here and activate the effect. I like to do this first. I set it up first, so just in case, you know, something like Harmonia activates, he can pop, or he'll have to do it here and pop, and then I can still get Atlantis and I send the, whatever his send is, which is usually the other Advent, to get the Daedalus. Pretty strong, so I can still keep playing because he ends up doing that very thing. He's gonna activate, and I'm just gonna send, but then he loses connection. he just leaves, bro, because he knows that all he does is pop. I still resolve my effects, then get dragoons, and then I actually refill. I just keep playing from there. He can't do anything else. He's cooked, and I still have full combo, bro. Plus I have another dominance and virtue stream. So we end up taking it against the new deck, the chess deck, which you didn't get to see much chess, of course, but because it doesn't even get to that point, you know. And like even when he went first, he did more of the chaos side of it than the chess side. But we ended up taking it 2-1. You know, Atlantis best deck. You know, water. We take those, bro. We take those. But that's gonna do it, guys. If you want to see more gameplay like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see y'all next time. This is Creed. I'm out.